Every time I get pump, it feels like
I mean, it's terrific, right? So, I'm in heaven.
What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today, Randy and I are back in Dublin, where we are getting our swole on at our hotel accommodation gym here, trying to get really hungry because we are about to do a massive fish and chips challenge at a place called Davy Byrnes. Now, I guess if you guys have heard of the name of this place, it's because it was made famous in the James Joyce novel Ulysses, where the main character, Leopold Bloom, came and had a gorgonzola sandwich and a glass of burgundy. So we are going to be heading there, enjoying ourselves one of those famous gorgonzola treats, and then also a glass of burgundy along with the fish and chips challenge. So it's going to be a lot of food, hence us getting very hungry and very swole
Fish
here.
is good for your cholesterol.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Especially when fried.
Yes, deep fried is even better. Anywho, we will catch you guys at Davy Byrnes when the massive fish and chips challenge arrives. Kilo Crew, so the giant fish and chips challenge has arrived here in front of me at Davy Byrnes. This is so amazing to behold in person. There is a nearly 4-pound hunk of cod in front of me that is of course deep fried, covered in delicious looking batter, covering about a ½ pound of fries. I have a side of mushy peas and then 10 of their deep fried gorgonzola bites covered in poached pears in burgundy wine sauce, which sounds amazing. Along the way, I do have to enjoy me a glass of burgundy, and then of course the lemons and the lettuce garnish are optional, but I may enjoy them just for the health of it. But anywho, I have 1 hour to finish all of this in front of me. If I'm successful, I do get the €75 meal for free, a groovy t-shirt, and my spot up on the wall of fame here at Davy Byrnes. Now this place is really cool. You guys need to come here, check it out. There's so much history here. If you are at all into James Joyce, come check it out. They have like an actual original copy of the Ulysses novel in here. Really cool vibe and really delicious looking food. I am very hangry at this point after seeing all this food come out. But anywho, as per usual, there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's pull our hair back and get this challenge started. Woo! I was gonna not pull my hair back and get the challenge started because we're at a nicer place, but this might get messy. It's rather warm. All right, and now I am not normally a burgundy drinker. When I drink red wine, I turn about the color of the wine, so I'll have to do some clever color grading to make my face look less red as this video goes on. I am stalling. 1, 2, 3. Let's eat us some fish and chips. Woo! Let's go. Start with some chips. That is great tartar. I am a big fan of any meal that acts as a vessel for tartar sauce. What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to this whale of a video. A little lemon. This fish looks so lovely. Now this is a rather posh location to be eating this way, but we're gonna do it anyway. But when has it stopped me before? Let's bust into this monster. Woo, he's piping. Ooh. Yeah, the batter really held in the heat on this big ol' hunk of fish. That is some beautiful cod, wow. This was the biggest fillet, as they say in Ireland, that they could find. Mad props to Ricky for being able to cook a 2-kilo hunk of cod. I should have got some B-roll in the kitchen. It was crazy. They had to deep fry this thing in a big old pot about the size of like a typical bathtub. No joke. All right, now it's time to try, excuse me, one of these gorgonzola bites, covered in burgundy poached pear. Sounds fancy. Cheers. Don't judge these bites by their cover. This was not redneck sushi. I approve. Anything cheese related gets my seal of approval, and this was no exception. That is gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, gorgonzola is kind of a stanky cheese, and it went really well with that burgundy poached pear, which was a little sweet. Normally these come in an order of 3. Order 3 orders. That way you can have 10 like me, or 9, I guess, technically. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. I guess it's been a while. 3 times 3 equals 9, Katina, not 10. I've had a fair share of my normal size portions of fish and chips since being here in Ireland, and I gotta tell you, this is incredible for being on the large scale side. True, sometimes fish and chips can get a little on the greasy and oily side, but Davy Byrnes is known for their fish and chips when people aren't in there ordering the classic gorgonzola sandwich and glass of burgundy. Gorgonzola bites are better than mozzarella sticks, safe to say. Let's try our first sip of burgundy. Pinkies up.
This would have looked so much more classy if I didn't have a schmutz of gorgonzola on my face.
Exquisite. Mushy pea time.
I called them mushy pea, but I guess it was more of a pea puree because as you can see, there were whole peas in there, not just mushy ones.
Final bite of the mushy peas. So good. I'll use a French fry to get the last little bit of like puree out of there.
Mushy peas or pea puree, whatever you want to call it, I find it absolutely delicious.
That'll do. More gorgonzola.
I'm quite positive you were meant to eat these with a fork, but nope, there I go.
That is so good. Put that front and center for you guys.
I've been uncharacteristically paranoid about where my timer is at in the latest videos for whatever reason, but anyway, back to the challenge. Final gorgonzola bite coming on up.
Final gorgonzola bite. Wonderful. I'm a little bit sad, but it's on to fish and chips.
I can see why the lead character of a famous book would want to just have himself some gorgonzola and some burgundy. Delicious.
I feel a bit out of place doing a food challenge at a very nice restaurant.
Thankfully, there were some open-minded supporters in the crowd that didn't mind my lack of class or elegance and were there cheering me on and giving me some love.
The juice is worth the squeeze on these lemons. These are lovely. I think that's all the lemons as well. Health and fitness.
Hey, the burgundy is heart healthy, the lemons are a digestive aid. This was basically a trip to the gym. I had all sorts of protein in the fish there. So yeah, can't complain. And there was even a good side of greens.
I don't know why I'm eating the lettuce. It's not required, but it tastes good.
The leaves of lettuce there were kind of cooling the fish down a bit and acted like little lettuce wraps. So it was actually a pretty pleasant texture there.
It's so yummy. But it's such a warm day in Dublin.
There is a notable lack of air conditioning compared to the USA, so it makes it a little difficult to eat hot foods very quickly, but hey, that's alright. It's character building.
Woosah. The last few bites are going to be more of a marathon than a sprint. It is warm in here. Gotta love good old-fashioned Irish AC.
Which is just a clever way of saying that the windows were open. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.
Alright, Kilo Crew, final delicious bite, and then we will enjoy us some burgundy. Sancha. Alrighty. A big thank you to Graham and his father Billy, the owners here at Davy Byrnes, for inviting us out here. This was absolutely delicious, and a big thank you to Ricky for cooking a delicious food challenge here. Cheers to everyone. Sláinte. Oh boy, I don't think you're meant to chug burgundy. Whoa. Woo. I'm a little frazzled after chugging that burgundy. That got me a bit. Alright, Kilo Crew, so 23 minutes and 19 seconds was my final time to defeat the giant fish and chips challenge here at Davy Byrnes. That was absolutely delicious. That cod was cooked to absolute perfection, and the chips were lovely as well. And of course, those gorgonzola bites were splendid. Anyways, I do get the 75-year-old meal for free. I do get a groovy t-shirt to add to my collection, and I do get my name and photo up on the wall of fame. As always, if you like this video, please like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next video. Okay, peace out. Bye!